Okay. Just got the message. It's happening, guys. It is actually happening. I need to get going. For the last 12 years, life has taken us on some incredible adventures. We've travelled the world with backpacks, lived in camper vans, and built businesses from little ideas that started off around the kitchen table and dreams around campfires. Most of the time we didn't really know what we were doing. Some chapters were full of excitement, and some were full of hard lessons. But through it all, one thing stayed the same. We were always together.
The rainbow's calling! Oh, well done. We did it.
Somewhere along the way, without even realising it, after all those miles, after all those risks, and after all those years building a life that we loved, we were quietly leading ourselves here, to this exact point today. Because from now, things are going to look a little bit different. The adventures are going to change, the road ahead will be a little bit slower, and life in general will be a little bit messier. But somehow it already feels like the most exciting chapter yet. Because after over 13 years of exploring this beautiful world together, we're about to begin our greatest adventure yet. It's time for us to become a family.
Hello everybody and welcome back to the channel. Gosh, it has been a long time since I actually last spoke to you. I've got a lot to catch up on. So I'm just heading out for the day to go and do some chores. Gemma's just relaxing at home and I kind of thought it would be a good chance to actually take you guys along on a little bit of a behind the scenes of what we've been up to for the past few weeks, because it has actually been coming up for 3 months since we last did a vlog. We've very much just been spending our time at home over Christmas, relaxing, enjoying time with family and friends, enjoying our new home. And yeah, just nesting, waiting for little Bean to arrive. She's still not here yet. We're actually 40 weeks plus 3. She was due last Friday and it's now Monday. So we're still telling ourselves it could literally come at any second. But if she's anything like her mum and dad, she will be running very late or last minute. So while we wait for her to arrive, we've just been kind of popping about doing admin tasks, getting everything organised for the next year. I just thought it'd be a good chance to show you guys a little bit of behind the scenes of what we actually get up to on a day-to-day basis. And first things first, I need to actually go to our storage unit, move some stock over to our office because we've got some big orders coming in over the weekend and I need to make sure that we've got enough books in the office to actually fulfill those orders. So that's where we're heading to first. There we go. Hi there, how you doing?
Good, how are you?
Yeah, good. How can I help you? Oh man, I guess that's the joys of running a camper van rental, is Dolly's away up north and the electrics aren't really working properly. So it's trying to like navigate that. We've never had an issue before with it, like anything while we've been away that's like this kind of like niche, you know, just something we're gonna need to get used to, running a camper van rental, I suppose. Okay, well, welcome to Helen's to Hammocks HQ. It has actually been a long time since we kind of last did a vlog here. I'm actually thinking back 16 months ago when we first moved into here, and I actually think about that and I'm like, God, how much things have changed since then. You remember that? We had the blanket out, we popped a bottle of wine, we're celebrating kind of next big milestones for Elddis Dynamics of getting our first office space and like what potential it had. And this is kind of what it looks like now. A lot different to what it did back then. And a lot messier. Unfortunately, it's not the cleanest it's ever been. But I will give you a quick wee run through of like what it is all for and kind of what the method and the madness is actually about. So all of this here, that's just stock that I've moved up. We need to put that over onto the shelves over there. We've got our 2 desks that Gemma and I work at. Third desk that is for our team when they're in the office and they're actually wanting to work away. And then here, all of this kind of mess here, that's all just for the shows that we've got coming up. So we've got 2 festivals coming up over the next month or so. One is at the SEC, which is in Glasgow. One is down at the NEC in Birmingham. Now, fortunately, the SEC we're not personally going to. The NEC, I am actually going to go down to there, fly back home halfway through, and then fly back down again and do the remainder of the talks there. With the SEC, there's no talks at it, so there's no point in me being there. And last year, what our main kind of target was to build up a bit of a team of people that are comfortable running these shows without us actually being at them. So we've now got 2 or 3 different people that are happy to go to these events, represent our brand, and actually do a really good job of selling our products on our behalf. Our friend Tom is going to the SEC, so if you're there, you might have met Tom. And our friend Paul is going down to the NEC with myself, as well as my friend Michael, who also helps us with the website, who did my wedding last year. Kind of recurring themes here. But he's going to come down and help with the NEC, and then Paul is running all of the festivals through the summer at the Warner shows that we can't personally attend. So it's quite good because it means that we don't actually need to worry about running up and down the country, especially with little Tiffin. She's going to be here by then, and we realised last year like we don't want to be doing nothing but that, because I think it became a bit disillusioning for us almost. Like we spent so much time running up and down the country in Ellie that we actually forgot what she's there for, which is to take us on road trips, like longer journeys, bigger adventures. And we almost fell out of love with van life because all we were doing was actually just like spending a couple of nights in her and then packing her full of all the festival equipment and driving all the way back to Scotland. So this year, what our main kind of goal is to slow down, spend more time on the road, just traveling a lot slower, more mindfully, and also just fall back in love with YouTubing, with van life, and just like having these adventures that Elddis Dynamics kind of started off as. Like, so we spent all of last year building the business. This year we're just going to try and run it a lot more remotely with the amazing team that we've actually managed to build around us as well to support us. I have now got a little bit of work to do while I'm in the office. I'm going to use my desktop computer because it's just always a lot easier to do it on the big screen. I've then got a meeting with Facebook at 1 o'clock to discuss our Facebook ads, and then I better get home and go and see how Gemma's getting on and have some lunch. Aye, Michael. I'll chuck my camera on as well then since yours is on.
Good morning from our wee house, which has been our wee nesting safe haven for the past couple of months now. As you can hear, I am loaded with the cold. I've done really well over winter to not catch anything. I've been like, right, nope, I don't want to catch anything, especially like being pregnant and coming up to due date, don't want to catch anything. Did I, or did I not, wake up on my due date full of the cold? Like, what? How? I actually haven't even been really doing anything, so I don't know how I've landed this, but we move. Just been trying to get all the fluids, all the goodness into me, and hope that I can kind of try and shift it. And yeah, Campbell's been so amazing always, but also just throughout my whole pregnancy. And yeah, now it's just like, he's literally doing everything for me. I'm banishing myself to the couch. Past the due date now, and we have a sweep this afternoon, which may or may not trigger something. I'm very much at the stage that I'm just so ready to meet baby girl. Thought I would just take you around a little chilled day with me. Campbell's headed out to the office, and I'm just trying to lean into doing really relaxing things. I started watching Emily in Paris on Netflix, just listening to podcasts, doing a wee bit of work when I feel like it. But today I've pulled out the paints because Campbell got me a painting by numbers kit last year, and I actually haven't had the time to start using it yet, and I thought this is a really good time to just lean into really chilling. So I'm going to start making me start on that, and I think that'll be a really nice activity that just doesn't take any energy, and have a really chilled day.
Okay, so it's now 5 p.m. Just come back from the hospital. We had like a midwife appointment and basically getting a checkup with them to make sure everything's okay. They did say they were coming to quite far along now, and I'll let Gemma explain the full thing in a wee second, but basically we're kind of booked in for the deadline. If it doesn't happen in the next like 5 days, we're booked in for a full induction. Yeah, basically about 4 or 5 days from now. So we're crossing our fingers that it's going to happen naturally before then, but you just don't know. And so how are you feeling?
I'm okay. I feel okay just now. I feel quite... What's the word? I know that I have been pregnant for what feels like forever, but I still feel quite in disbelief when the midwife said to us, like, if we do go ahead with the induction on Saturday and it's successful, she was like, well, hopefully by Saturday night you'll have a baby. And I was just like, oofed. Wow, okay, yeah, that's wild. And if the sweep today is a success, then who knows? Maybe before then we could, which is so exciting. I'm so ready, like, aren't you?
Oh, yeah.
I just feel like this waiting game is hard. All of our bits and bobs ready to go, and I think tonight I'm just gonna spend tonight just doing some like nice, chilled activities. Might put some heatless curls in, because why not?
Got to look good. It's funny, we were saying after we went past the due date, it's almost like when you're waiting in for a delivery of some sort, like you're getting your couch delivered and you're just like, they said they'd be here by 5 and now it's 6 p.m. Are they coming? Like, does that mean they're just not coming? Do we need to wait another 9 months maybe?
I know,
And it's just so funny because it's like 9 months of nothing to all of a sudden, which is quite bizarre to actually wrap your head around. Can't remember if I've actually spoken to you guys about it, but how cute is this little nursery? Look at that. We did all the wallpapering, did the paneling, little cot, bookshelves. We said from off the bat, because we're obviously going to be travelling a lot in a van, we can't have a lot of toys. So she's going to have a budget of 2 toys and as many books as she wants. That's what we said. I don't mind buying her tons and tons of books, because books are always a good idea. But just look at this little goonie. Look at the size of that. That is so cute.
That's 3 to 6 months then.
And that's 3 to 6 months.
Maybe I'll get her a smaller one too. I just can't even fathom how small she's going to be.
Right, I'm going to go and cook dinner while we're waiting. And we'll keep you guys up to date with what's happening. Good morning, everybody. It is now 41 weeks. I think it's like maybe 4 days after we last spoke. And we're still here. Still no tiffin yet. We're just about to head into the hospital for a second sweep. And it is Friday, so that means tomorrow is when the induction procedure is going to begin. So fingers crossed we can actually get some movement today. We've been doing alright though. Like, we've just been kind of chilling out, spending a lot of time with family and friends, just relaxing really, trying to keep active but also just trying to take it easy. It just feels like a constant state of limbo at the moment though. Don't really know what to do with ourselves. We are actually packing all of our stuff into the car just in case we get there and they say, no, I think you need to spend the night here. I doubt that's going to happen, but you never know. So I thought I might as well just actually pack it all up, and then that means we can actually just stay in the hospital if we need to without needing to stress.
Okay, so we had the sweep this morning. Good news, I guess. She said that from the last sweep things have progressed, and she did say to me, now I had it done about 12 hours ago now, and she did say there is potential that you could go into labour before you go in for the balloon induction tomorrow. So I didn't really feel anything all day, kind of just been, I guess, as normal, but I would say that I have been more tired. Taking myself to bed kind of randomly throughout the day, and then this afternoon I came back we went out for coffee, came back and I actually went and had a nap, which isn't like me at all. And it's not even like through pregnancy I've been napping, haven't been doing that. I don't know if these are signs, but this evening things have started about 12 hours on from when I got the sweep done. I have started feeling more like quite period crampy, which has progressed and like felt like quite strong period crampy to the point where I'm like, oh god, I don't know if I could go to sleep with this. So we'll see. Will it stay, will it not? Tiffin currently has the hiccups. Can feel her bouncing around in there.
Get your hot water bottles.
Yes, please.
Yeah, go and get them for you.
This one.
I've also been tearing my hair out, guys, trying to get this set up. So we bought one of these Owlet socks, the camera and the thing, and I just can't get it hooked up to my phone. So that's going to go out the window soon if I can't get it sorted.
We got time on our side. We're in a state of hope. I need you on my fire. I want you to know that every time you're away, I long for you so much I can find.
Okay, here we go.
Brought enough stuff.
Right, so we're on our way to the hospital now. As I said before, I've had 2 sweeps. Nothing's came to anything. Last night I did have some kind of light cramping, but didn't come to anything. So we're heading in this morning. We're going to get assessed for the balloon induction. But they did say that they'll check how dilated I am and see whether or not I need it, or whether we can just go in today and they can just kind of break my waters and get things moving. So yeah, we'll see what happens. We've packed all of our bags just in case we need to stay in. I guess the best case scenario is that we do and I don't need to get the balloon. But we're just going to see how it goes. I feel like I should feel more nervous than I do feel, but right now I just feel excited and just so ready. How do you feel?
I'm the same. I'm just kind of like trying to take it just one thing at a time. Like I handle these kind of things by just like I was saying compartmentalising, by saying like now I'm driving to the hospital, then we're going to go into hospital, then we're going to meet the midwife, and then it's just like just one thing at a time. And yeah, I just know that we'll deal with anything that comes our way. If we go in there and Gemma's dilated enough, they won't need to insert the balloon and they can just break the water straight away. Currently, they said you're about 2 centimetres, but that's like an estimate. And they need about 3. Fingers crossed, they might have dilated enough as well. So this is the room we've got for now. Gonna let us get settled in, and then she's gonna come back in and check us over and shit. Oh, that is not ideal. I don't know, should we run or maybe I'll go and check what? Don't forget about me. I know, don't worry, I'll come back for you. See you soon then, I guess. Apparently partners have to leave the building for this. Alright, so we had our first experience of gas in air. How was that?
I didn't think I was going to like it, but it was great. It was great. I thought it was going to make me feel really sick, and I was like, oh, I don't think I'm going to like that. I'm worried. I'm not sure I would have got through that without it, to be honest. That was just great. I'm quite happy. Got my soup and my wee roll.
Okay, that's everything in place, and now all we do is wait. I guess we're back here in 24 hours, and I guess we'll just go home, relax, and keep you guys updated.
Good morning. It's now been 24 hours since I had the balloon fitted. Yesterday we came back home and really just chilled out. I was so crampy, and then what started to become like quite irregular contractions throughout the afternoon and the evening, and I was really just thinking like, I don't know how I'm going to get through this without sleeping. But it eased off and we both managed to get a really good sleep. Broken, but can't complain in comparison to what I thought it was going to be like when I was like going through all those contractions. And we're about to head into the hospital, find out if the balloon has done its job. You just never know. Baby will come in whatever way they want to. So yeah, we're just trying all these options to get her out, and whatever way she comes out safely into the world, we'll be happy with it.
But you know what is quite exciting though, is that this time we know that we will not be coming back to this apartment together until we've got a baby.
I know, I was thinking that this morning, it made me quite emotional. That's really weird, isn't it?
Isn't it? Like I might, depending on how it goes, if we've got space, Gemma might spend the night in the labour ward just to establish like a breastfeeding pattern, and I'll be kicked out. I need to come back here by myself. But the next time that you come home, we'll be carrying little Tiffin.
I know.
Here we go. Bye bye house.
I know.
Bringing you back a present.
Wow. I can't believe the time is actually here. It's so wild.
So this is going to be our home for the next couple of days, I think.
Oh my
Hopefully not as long as that, but...
It's so pretty. I can't believe we're actually here. I am just mindfully not overthinking about what is about to happen. We're in the labour ward. We're here. We haven't been examined yet, but we're here, ready to be examined, ready to start whatever needs to get started.
No. And she said the next time we'll be leaving here, we'll be with her baby.
That is just wild, isn't it?
Wild, I know.
It's so wild.
But it is really cute. So we've got like a projector over there, kind of projects onto the wall, makes it really nice. It's also a speaker.
Yeah.
And of course we've got some of the medical equipment, like the little checker over there and all that.
And they've got like candles.
We've got candles, we've got a radio.
They've
It
got
is very
speaker.
homely.
Okay, so a good successful update. Managed to break the waters, and I'm on a wee oxytocin drip now, so we're hoping that's going to help progress things a little bit. I'm still just chilling, I'm on the ball, and just trying to get her into a nice right position, but yeah, We've got the room all nice and pretty, fairy lights everywhere. You really wouldn't feel like you're in a hospital. Like, everyone's just so lovely. It's like a really, really nice environment, given that I was like, oh, I want to be able to labour at home and all this before I go in. But actually it's been really positive, because we've been able to just have like so many conversations about all different kind of, you know, pain relief, different things like that, which has been really good. Happy to be here. And oh, little Tiffany's going to be with us soon. Can't wait.
And so, the time had finally come. After months of waiting, years of planning, and over a decade of dreaming, it was time to meet the little one that was going to change our lives forever. Gemma and I have travelled the world. We've had some incredible experiences, overcome some serious challenges, and built some amazing friendships. We've lived lives that we absolutely loved. And now it's time to finally begin the next chapter of these lives. You did it. Welcome to the light, little Sahara. You are going to love it. So here we are.
We've got the most perfect, beautiful little girl. Look at her. She's so chilled. So chilled. And you know, I just kind of thought that she would be a chilled baby. Birth plan went so far out the window, but she's here safely.
I know, we can give you a full debrief later on, guys.
Oh, it was like, if it wasn't one thing, it was the next thing, wasn't it? Little bean.
I know.
But you're here safely.
She's just the most beautiful little girl.
She is, and so chilled. And I can't stop looking at her. I know that I should sleep because I've been awake for
24 hours.
30
hours.
Oh God. But she is the most precious little thing in the world.
Good morning, everybody. What a whirlwind the last 24 hours has been. Absolute whirlwind. We'll do a full catch up later on. I'm just getting ready to head back into the hospital to go and meet Gemma. I did promise her a big Warriors breakfast though, because we all know that she definitely deserves it after what she just went through. And of course, that can only mean one thing. Sliced black pudding and a wee daddy's gone. So it all really kind of kicked off about 10 AM tomorrow. I'll get Gemma give you the full rundown of the entire birth story as it's her right. But I got home about 9 PM last night, having not slept for 40 hours. Apart from a few really little kind of dozes on the hospital armchair. It was a tough time for me. Don't worry about me though, I survived. And slept about 10 hours, 11 hours there. Best night's sleep I've had in months. And I'm just getting ready now to go and head back in and go and see my two beautiful babies now. But man, when they say that like this kind of part of your life is just a whirlwind and you don't know what to expect, it's just crazy. It's actually crazy. I was an emotional wreck last night, hence why I didn't bother doing any filming, because I just had zero left in the tank. I had nothing left to give. But I'm feeling good to go today. Are you happy to be home?
Oh, I'm so happy.
Oh, baby. Look at what you made. Oh, she's the most beautiful.
Oh, what a roller coaster.
And I know everyone says that, but I'm sorry. She is the most beautiful little bean that I've ever seen.
Oh man, these hormones are amazing. So wild. About random outburst of just
Gratitude.
So much gratitude. We left here knowing that we would be bringing her home, and I just can't believe that.
It's here.
And I can't believe the story we have to tell of how. Woof! Yeah, what a roller coaster journey. But
We made it.
we made it in whatever way. And she's just the most precious little thing.
We are going to do full introductions soon, guys, but tonight it is 5 PM, 5:30. Actually, time just disappears. I need to go and empty the rest of the car. We're going to order in some pizza and actually just melt on that couch over there because I've not had a comfortable seat in about 5 days.
Wait, I thought you were going to say sleep.
No, I've had loads of good sleeps, but I'm very excited to sit on my couch and yeah, we'll catch you guys up very soon.